With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. And it's the Suns to start out. Here's Paul. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
The defense gets physical, but Ayton doesn't seem to get knocked off of balance. That helps him to keep the focus.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. Third all-time in career assists, second all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
And to Kumbo. And he goes big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Booker with no one around. His three-pointers off the mark. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Now here is Holiday. Floats it up for Giannis. The shot that time not on target.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And stolen by Portis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Great body control from Holiday. Gets the shot off while getting hit in the process.
Something you have to remember about Jrue Holiday. He was a key player in helping the Bucks win their historic title in 2021.
He was unbelievable in that entire postseason. Started every game, averaged 17 points. Was going to take on the toughest guard opposing player and accept that challenge for every series, and took them to the title.
Now here is Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Launches a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. On the wing, Holiday trains the three-pointer. Holiday's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Giannis right side. Screen by Giannis. Holiday gets the bucket. He's got 7.
Flawless pick and roll motion there, executed to perfection by Jrue Holiday.
Booker outside. Here's Ayton. It's rebounded by Portis.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
They get it back. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, to the middle. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
To the inside. Portis fires from deep. Pitch to Holiday. Isaac outside. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Booker pulls it in. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 9 points. And stolen by Portis. Down low, Isaac. Back to Holiday. He's looking for Isaac and finds him. The kick out to Holiday. Sinks the triple. Holiday's got a couple of threes now in the first for Milwaukee.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Giannis. 2 on the clock. And too long on the shot. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Bucks on top, up by 12. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Milwaukee.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Outside Holiday. And stolen by Booker. Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit, nervous, but nothing superstitious and nothing that I can recall.
Pass to Giannis. Bridges with the steal. And now Paul pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Ayton throws it down.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
Here's Giannis. And stolen by Booker. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Milwaukee leading by 5. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Following the 3 by Milwaukee. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Pass to Ingles. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Suns. They host the Clippers after this game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Here's Bridges. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Here's Hill. That shot off. Some solid defense from Šarić. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Pass to Connaughton. Right wing. And here is Ingles. Just 4 to shoot. Right side, Ball. And here's Booker from the arc. The rebound by Ibaka.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Hill. Booker outside. Bridges outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And so Hill will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Ingles. Connaughton with it. And Hill has it in the corner. Here's Allen. Bucks passing it around for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. 34 seconds left to play in the first half. They now take the lead. Saric has got his first 2 points.
Well, Saric on the inside has really good quality footwork.
Pass to Connaughton. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Connaughton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Saric. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
High IQ play there from Saric. The Croatian has all sorts of moves, and then the counter to those moves. You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
It's good.
And at 6'11", Isaac's able to take a hit and still get the deuce.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Milwaukee in the lead.
Something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, they use penetration, they shoot the 3, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
Portis can't get it to go. Now here's Booker. Pass to Ayton. Great D that time from Portis. And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. It's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then get the ball to Giannis and he get out of the way.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Now here's Paul. No points in the game yet for him.
Ayton rolls to the hoop for 2 at 7-1. Very fluid.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Right side out of the Kumbo. Pass to Holiday. Fires for 3. And no good that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got it, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Portis can't get it to go.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Now here's Paul. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Outside Holiday. Wide open look. It's good. Holiday's got 12.
Yeah, I'm looking over at the coaching staff. Smiles on their face. That's what they want. Holiday very skilled at getting to that spot and hitting a J.
Now here's Crowder. Inside. Down low. Pass to Ivy. There's Ball with the 3. Phoenix no good that time either. Holiday. He's got 12. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Here's Middleton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Middleton hits them both. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 8. Portis the screen. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Well, it was such a feel-good moment, at least for a little while. Mikal Bridges grew up in Philly, obviously played his college ball there, and his mom was working for the 76ers at the time, so it just felt right as the 10th overall pick in the 2018 draft for him to be a 76er.
Mikal's time in Philly was very short, Brent. Bridges traded to Phoenix on draft night.
Well, that was a bit of a shocker. I mean, all the talk about being the hometown hero, and then all of a sudden he's on his way to the desert heading towards Phoenix. But you look at Mikal's career, he's been awesome for the Suns. I mean, what development as a 3-and-D player, making the finals, signing a big extension, such a huge part of the Phoenix Suns franchise in their future.
And the rejection by Ibaka. Here's Giannis. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
They've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Back to Antetokounmpo. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
For 3, Booker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Bucks leading by 4. Middleton outside. And here's Giannis. 16 points for him. Outside Holiday. Up in time. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Phoenix calls timeout.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense and just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked, just one All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Holiday after the missed 3 from Jay Crowder. Giannis outside. Back to Holiday from outside the arc. Rebound by the Suns. Here's Paul. Booker outside. Pass to Ayton. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Giannis. Defended by Paul. Spins. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Devin Booker.
Well, an aggressive Antetokounmpo is a good thing for this team. Taking it in with force to the rack and getting the foul.
And the Suns call time here. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years. Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Isaac outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. A shot by Middleton, wide open. Off target with his 3. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Pass to Paul. On the wing, Booker. The Suns need to get a shot off. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And you wonder if Ayton's one of those guys who realizes just how physical and tough he can be.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Out to the right wing. Outside, Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Booker.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Suns on offense. This run now up to 13-2. A crossover and the dunk by Booker.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
Portis the screen. Holiday with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
And you have to love how Holiday came up big with the shot. That's the kind of leadership you want to see from him.
Here's Ayton. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about a pivotal hoop from DeAndre Ayton?
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Al Paul following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo from deep. 5 on the clock. Oh, Ayton in position. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point game. That to Antetokounmpo. Isaac a screen. Giannis no good. And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And Ayton, with that efficiency, just becomes an outstanding option for what you do offensively.
Paul outside. Clock at 6. Out to the wing. Here's Ayton.
How about the reach from Giannis that time? He does not make any shot easy.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're trailing by 7. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Laces one from 3.
Chris Middleton showing a lot of poise and taking over a very critical possession for his team.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trailed by 5. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they're trying to get back in this thing, and they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's in!
Big time shot from young Giannis there. He feels more and more comfortable in these big moments.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at